I love having a bump. I love getting to the stage of pregnancy where you are big enough to start showing it off rather than trying to hide it and wear clothes that flatter you as you get bigger. However, I do struggle with maternity clothes and shopping for maternity clothes. I don't enjoy it. I really begrudge having to buy maternity clothes simply because of how short a period of time I will need them. However, as your pregnancy goes on and you get bigger, you're going to want to have a few things in your wardrobe that are comfortable, most importantly, that will fit you right up until the end and possibly beyond if you want them to, and that you feel good in. I decided with this pregnancy to almost be quite strategic about it, which sounds a bit over the top, but I didn't want to just buy things willy-nilly and end up with all these clothes that I only wear for a couple of months and just kind of end up giving away at the end of my pregnancy. So I sat down and thought about the things that I really needed and what I wanted to buy to build myself a maternity capsule wardrobe. And I just thought I would share what I ended up getting with you, what I have found is working really well for me. I knew that I wanted to keep things simple with my maternity wardrobe. I didn't want to overcomplicate things. Let's face it, when you're pregnant, it's as good a time as any to keep things as easy as possible for you, so you don't have to think too hard in the morning when you get dressed. You don't have to get stressed out that something doesn't fit you or flatter you or make you feel comfortable. You can just throw on pieces that you know are going to do all of those things, and they all go together as well, so you can kind of mix and match your items, and that was what I wanted to achieve. Of course, everybody's different and everybody's style is different, and you know, the things that I thought were essential to me during pregnancy may not be something that you would want to wear. But just as a starting point for anyone who's kind of struggling to know what they want to buy and what they want to spend their money on during pregnancy, I hope this is helpful. The first item is a denim shirt. I've been looking for the perfect denim shirt way before I was pregnant this time around. It's something that was missing from my wardrobe anyway, and I tend to like denim shirts a little bit oversized and quite long, so that way I can wear them comfortably and happily with leggings without worrying about flashing my bum. But I was really struggling to find one that was the right fabric. I found a lot of them that I tried really quite stiff and not restricting, but just not comfortable to wear. And I was quite picky about the shade that I wanted. And ideally I wanted one that had a little bit of distressing on it as well, just to kind of make it feel a bit more lived in and a bit more comfortable. If I tried on one denim shirt, I tried on a million, and eventually I stumbled upon the perfect denim shirt in River Island, and I'm so lucky that I did, because I don't ever really think to go in there, but on this particular day I did, and I'm so glad I did, because it is perfect. It's quite a light denim, it has some distressing, it's long enough that it covers my bum and it covers my bump well, there's plenty of growing room in there. I just love it. The next item, the only time I would ever consider wearing them for me personally, is during pregnancy, and it's a bodycon dress. You wouldn't catch me in a bodycon dress when I'm not pregnant ever, just because I don't have the body for it. However, during pregnancy, I will make an exception. I tend to wear them as something over the top because I'm not particularly comfortable with having something clinging that tightly to my back and bottom. However, there's something about a bodycon dress with a long cardigan or one of the other items I'll be mentioning in a minute over the top that just looks really good in pregnancy, in my opinion. It's a look that lots of celebrities kind of go for when they're pregnant, and I always look at pictures and think, yeah, that looks really lovely. And I just think it creates a really nice, flattering look, and the best thing of all is that it's so comfortable. Again, I don't go for maternity versions of this, I go straight to Primark, and they sell fitted jersey dresses for peanuts. Literally, I think I got a plain black one with sort of 3/4 length sleeves and a round neck, which is probably the one that I would wear the most, and that was £5, maybe £6. The complete other end of the spectrum for my next item is a smock dress. Again, you don't have to bother with maternity wear, you can just either go a size up or buy one that is particularly oversized anyway. Zara has loads of this style of dress in at the moment, so definitely take a look there. And again, they're not maternity wear, so I know I'll get use out of them after the baby is born. My favourite is probably this black floral embroidered one from Zara. I just love this. I did go up a size, and actually in hindsight I probably didn't need to. I ordered it online and then I couldn't be bothered to return it for the smaller one. It is very big, but I think that's kind of the idea with this style of dress anyway. I tend to wear it with black opaque tights at the moment and a pair of boots, and I just feel really comfortable in it. And because it is quite on trend with the whole embroidery thing, I feel like I'm wearing something that's still quite fashionable but is flattering and comfortable at the same time. Another piece that's not actually maternity specific is the shirt dress, and I bought a couple of these again from Zara. This one is probably my favourite. It's like a washed black charcoal grey shirt dress. It's a lovely heavy material, so it hangs nicely. It doesn't cling in places I don't want it to. It just kind of skims over my bump, and again there's plenty of growing room in there. It's an item that works casually and for more dressy events. I just think it's a really good staple to have in your maternity wardrobe. Item number 5 is a long sweatshirt, and I'd say out of everything this is what I live in the most. I've got a couple, again they're not maternity wear, they're just either I've gone up a size or they are oversized in fit. I have a very long oversized hoodie that covers my bum and is the most comfortable thing in the world, and I think that was from ASOS. That is perfect for weekend slouchy dressing when I just want to be comfy and don't even really want to get out of my pajamas, if I'm honest. Then I have a slightly dressier one from, I say dressy, it is still a sweatshirt, but it's from Zara, and it's got this sort of lacing detail on it on the front, and I actually think this is supposed to be a sweater dress. Because I'm quite tall, to me it kind of is more like a long sweatshirt. It's so comfortable, I've got loads of wear out of it, and again I can wear it with jeans or leggings or tights and boots or trainers. It's so versatile, and I think that's been the most important thing for me when buying all these bits and pieces, is things that I know are versatile and will work with everything else that's in my wardrobe. I've grouped the next two together because they're so obvious, and you know, obviously everybody's going to be after these in their maternity wardrobe, but jeans and leggings. I've mentioned before in my pregnancy updates that I've had the world's biggest struggle to find a pair of maternity jeans that I liked. I finally got there and found a pair of boyfriend jeans from ASOS. They are the Kimmy oversized boyfriend jean, I think. They feel like pajama bottoms to wear, they're amazing. I really do love them. And my maternity leggings of choice so far have been from H&M. They are just called the H&M Mama leggings, I think. The boyfriend cut isn't for everybody, but I personally find them perfect for me because of how comfortable they are. I tend to wear skinny fit jeans when I'm not pregnant, but I don't know why. This time around I just found them so uncomfortable, no matter what brand they were or what style, or whether it's over the bump, under the bump, it just wasn't working for me. I just couldn't wait to rip them off at the end of the day. They were driving me mental. So these boyfriend style jeans are really working for me. So what I would recommend is find a style and a cut that you feel comfortable in, that go with the other items in your wardrobe, and just snap them up, because a good pair of maternity jeans is just an essential. The next item is another one that you can buy really cheaply, and it's long vests. Again, I head straight to Primark, and I think it's £2.50 for their stretchy long line vests, and I literally do live in these. I buy like 5 or 6 at a time in different colours and wear them until they have holes in, and then just replace them, because they are perfect for wearing underneath smock dresses or baggier tops, because they just feel a bit more comfortable to have another layer underneath, or just wear them on their own with something over the top. I think I have them in black, white and grey, but they do them in a whole, you know, every colour you can imagine. Actually, having said that, this t-shirt is from Primark. Again, it was £2.50, and it's their super stretchy, they do super stretchy scoop neck and super stretchy v-neck, and I have black, white and grey again. These are, I just know I'm going to live in these, and they're just something that will work with everything, underneath things, with jeans. The next item is a statement t-shirt. I love t-shirts that have a cool print on the front or a slogan on the front. I just think a t-shirt like that is the perfect way to make a really comfortable, simple outfit feel a little bit more on trend or a little bit more put together. This band t-shirt is probably my favourite that I've picked up It's from Topshop, and again, it was actually supposed to be a dress, but there's no way I could get away with it as a dress. It's far too short for that. But I can just about kind of get away with leggings with it. But more often than not, I've worn it with my maternity jeans and just kind of tucked it in at the front. Every time I wear this t-shirt, someone comments on it and asks where it's from. Again, it's not maternity wear, I just went up a size, and I will definitely continue to wear this after I've had the baby, because it's something that looks good even when it's really oversized and baggy, or at the moment it's just kind of skims over my bump, and I just love it. The last item of clothing I'm going to mention is a duster coat. I actually had 2 of these before I was pregnant again this time around, and I've never worn them as much as I am at the moment. I have one that's a very lightweight sort of classic trench coat style from Topshop, which I've had probably about 2 years. I hardly ever got this out of my wardrobe before being pregnant, but it's the perfect thing to throw on over a bodycon dress like I was mentioning earlier, or with a tight fitting t-shirt and my maternity jeans. It has been a lifesaver. It's so quick and easy to throw on, and it just makes any outfit instantly look more put together. The very final item is boots. I bought these boots, I've mentioned them in a favourites video before. I bought them in the sale, and they literally, apart from trainers, these have not left my feet. Obviously everybody's taste in boots is going to be different, but my tip is to buy yourself a fantastic pair of ankle boots that you can wear with everything. I wear them with jeans, with tights, with dresses, with leggings. I'm planning to wear them with smock dresses and hopefully bare legs in the summer when it gets a bit warmer. Because they're quite statement, I think they really kind of jazz up an outfit, and they make me feel a little bit more trendy when perhaps all I'm actually wearing is like a baggy sweatshirt and maternity leggings. They just were worth every single penny. I also bought myself a really cheap pair of leopard print boots from Primark, which I always get comments on. If I'm not wearing my studded boots, I'll be wearing those. I just think an amazing pair of boots is such a good thing to buy, or just shoes in general, because you know they're going to fit you throughout and they're going to make you feel fabulous if you love them as much as I love these. I really hope you found this useful and helpful, and if there are things that aren't specifically for you, they don't sort of fit your style, hopefully the kind of general principle behind it has been helpful. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what your maternity wardrobe essentials were. I'd love to hear them. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd love to have you, and I'll see you in my next one.